Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to some D&D. How's it going? What's going on?
Not too much.
What's happening?
I'm doing good. Excited to be back doing this.
Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks, I believe. Well, yeah, we just ran into a bunch of scheduling conflicts, and so we weren't able to get together until now. So, yeah, good stuff. It might take us a little bit to sort of get back in, into the swing of things. So bear with us. But other than that, everything going good with everybody.
Yep, just long days at work.
Work is work.
Yes, it is. Oh, it's technically a holiday weekend. Does anybody got like tomorrow off or anything?
No, Easter doesn't count as a holiday for us.
Yeah, pretty sure Jalen and I probably line up for the most part on holidays.
That is true. Bank holidays are bank holidays, right?
Well, we say federal holidays. Anything that's a federal holiday is our holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know where I work, a lot of people are either taking a half day tomorrow or a full day, and then some are also taking Monday off, but I don't know. I was like, I'll just work it. I don't care.
Yeah, if you don't need to spend the PTO, why do it, right?
But I have so much to burn.
I was gonna say you got enough that you could find ways to just use it.
Actually, I would love to have a day off just to do nothing.
Do it. Take two.
I got a bunch of PTO to take, not to mention a whole bunch of sick time I could technically take. But with how staffing is at work, that's problematic.
Yeah, that's my problem. I'm an office of one, kind of like kid. And I have 208 hours of annual leave and 3,000 hours of sick leave.
That's a lot of leave.
So my sick leave, once I hit over the 2,080 hour mark, it adds a year to my retirement. So that's why I wanted to hit that point.
That's interesting.
Yeah, with us, the sick leave is actually owned by the government. We can only use it for certain things. And then the annual leave belongs to us. So my last year, I won't take leave at all. And then I'll just sell all my leave back.
Nice.
Well, cool, everybody. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll jump back into it. Let's get our minds back into the world.
All right, let's get the DM synopsis of what we forgot.
Yep. So, yes, 3 weeks ago, give or take, you guys were able to find the enemy stronghold / castle / observatory. Upon entering, you guys decided to do basically a patrol around the entire place. So you got a pretty good idea of where things were laid out. As part of that, you found, I don't know if I'd call it a secret entrance, but you found kind of on the back side like a very large cave that appears to go under the castle. And that's basically where you're at now. So you noticed that when you entered in, it was very large. Like, it was like a 20-foot by 20-foot opening. And there were like torches lit outside, but there were no guards. And you guys decided to go ahead and enter in. And now that you're kind of sitting in here, you can hear it's very, very echoey, right? So you're hearing lots of noises up ahead. Difficult to say like how far ahead they are because it's echoing, but you're hearing Like, you can hear, like, people talking. You can't really make out what they're saying. You definitely hear dragon noises. At this point, you've been around these dragons enough to where you kind of know what they sound like. So you can hear them, like, growling and stuff, like, off in the distance. And that's pretty much where we're going to start. And so as we move ahead, I will unveil the map. But yeah, the group is kind of lined up right now along, we'll say, the eastern wall. And Jalen, you're kind of at the you're kind of the point man, I suppose, as you're kind of looking down the tunnel there a little bit.
I thought Gex was the point man.
Yeah, we can switch it.
I mean, it's definitely not the guy in heavy armor.
Oh, clang, clang, clang.
I will do.
That's his new name, Clang.
Yeah, I will do this. Since you're probably like looking down this corridor, you're able to see probably about like that.
Because we know as we came in the entrance, it was really tall. Is the height now that we got in this room, is it the same height here?
Yes.
Okay. And then, is it just the map that narrows down there, or is it actually really narrowed down there?
I'm gonna say that the map is a little bit off. So you guys can probably imagine that, they've got some pretty good sized dragons in here, or they did at one time. So that corridor is big enough for like a good sized dragon to fit through.
Okay, so it really hasn't drastically gotten smaller. It's just the map is that
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Gex can go in front if you want. He's got dark vision out to 120, so.
Yeah, and this place is lit fairly well. So there's like torches, like.
It is lit.
Oh yeah, it's fully lit. I mean, it's it's still like a cave, so it's like a little dark, but there are torches every 10, 15 feet, give or take.
Oh, so it's human friendly.
Yeah.
So, what do you see, Jalen? Anything down the hallway or anything down there we can see, or?
Gwenora says to Jonathan, Hey, Jonathan, do you think there's gonna be more dragons in here?
I'd imagine so. Maybe one or two.
Well, they're kind of fun to fight.
I thought you'd enjoy them.
So as Jalen moved ahead, I'm gonna say you can see probably that now, maybe even a tad more, but
Is it still the mud in here, or is it changed while we're walking?
no, this is like stone or brick.
So it's hard to even see like footprints or drag marks or anything like that, right?
I would say since they're coming in from the swamp, like the area that you're in now, there's probably like it is like dirty. Maybe they tracked in some mud, onto the carpet. So you're probably seeing some footprints and tracks and stuff like that.
It's enough to recognize like any specific prints or anything, or is it just a bunch of them?
Give me a survival check. First roll of the day, chat. Okay. Since there's been like, well, from Gex's perspective, since there's so much traffic in and out, they're just kind of going over the same path over and over. So it's just kind of blending together. But you are definitely seeing like big tracks, little tracks, that sort of thing. Jalen, you might find one or two up where you are where you can clearly see, like, if you're looking for dragon footprints, so to speak, like you can clearly see. Leosin says to Gex, "Hey Gex, are we following you two, or are we kind of hanging back?"
I think we'll...
Just have them follow at a distance. We'll be okay.
Yeah. Just kind of stay against the wall there. Yeah. Right back there.
Hey Jonathan, make sure you watch behind us. Make sure nobody sneaks up on us. You now see a staircase that goes up.
Gex is gonna kind of wave on to Leos and looks like the stairs.
Some of the noises there are definitely getting louder. As you slowly start making your way up the stairs here.
Yeah, if we get to some point that you want me to kind of do like we did the one building, Jalen, I can go invisible again.
Roger.
All right, so Jalen, as you stop right there, you know what? Give me let's do a perception check. Let's see how good your ears are.
Excellent.
All
I
right.
hear grass grow.
You can, okay, so as you're kind of at the top of the stairs, you see there's like multiple paths from where you are. Let me just unlock. Let me do that. So you see 3 paths, but you can clearly hear there are guys and perhaps something else to like the upper left. And I think you can probably even see like one of them. You don't know if there's more than one, but you can see there's like somebody standing kind of around the corner.
All right, Gex, your turn.
Better tell the youth and I hang out.
Make sure you check both directions so we just have a idea.
We'll do. I come back. I'll give you a tug or whatever before I start just whispering.
One other quick thing, since Jalen rolled a 26, Jalen, you're also hearing water.
Can I tell which direction the water's from?
You cannot. But it sounds like it doesn't sound like pouring water, like a waterfall or anything like that. It sounds more like the type of noise you would hear if you're near a lake. And you know how the water, almost like a tide, where the water just kind of very slowly kind of just goes in and out a little bit, like that kind of sound.
Just slow lapping like a pond or something.
Yeah. So Gex casts invisibility. Chat, in your mind, you hear the World of Warcraft stealth noise.
So, Gex, Jalen kind of relayed the noise and seeing the one over there. So he's kind of keeping his back, even though he's invisible. He's kind of keeping his back to this wall over here and kind of keeping an eye on there. Just try and get an eye on them to see what he can see that way.
Okay. So you can clearly see there's a guy right there. There's one guy. They have like a little area set up right there to where he's like just sitting there in a chair, and there's like a table, and he's like smoking a pipe or something like that. Kind of
He's
a
gonna kind
of a lookout
Kinda-
spot, I guess.
Gotcha. Look up. Okay. And then he's going to kind of see that just as that one guy, and then he's just sitting there in the chair, kind of look out or whatever. So then he's going to kind of turn around and kind of peek down this one. Now, as he gets to this point, can he make out those sounds too?
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely tell that, like, past that guy, there's definitely more guys / creatures.
So then he's going to look down the path down just below where he's at right now. Peek down that way.
Okay. Trying to give you like how much you would see from your position. So this is where the water sound is coming from. It appears to be like an underground like freshwater like lake or spring of some description. And there's like some little like islands out there. And it looks like the path also continues perhaps around the little lake or pond.
So he kind of sees that it curves around there. He's just going to go down to where sees where that curve goes to. And I come down to right about there just to kind of see if you can get a little better shot of that path where it goes to around
Okay.
this direction.
Yeah, so I'd say you can probably see everything down here. So we'll do that. Takes me a second to uncover all this. So yeah, you'll notice that there's it's pretty shallow. You imagine it's probably like a natural underground spring. They're probably using it for water. There's a path that goes all the way around to what looks like another staircase. And yeah, it's just a nice little calm, quiet area. You don't see any enemies.
Was this where you were talking about?
Sorry. Oh yeah, that's where the other staircase is. Yep.
Okay, good. Gotcha. So he's kind of making some mental notes about that. So that taking account that that's where the water sounds were coming from, so he can relay that to Jalen, and that there's a staircase so we can investigate. Back up this way, check this path.
Okay. So yeah, as you look this way, it's another... you can probably only see to about right there, unless you want to keep moving.
What's that, right?
It's just like a
that-
tiny little separation. It's like just like a little slope that goes down.
Oh, slope.
Yeah. It's like not major at all. It's maybe a foot or something like that.
He's gonna come
That's
this-
major to Gex.
That is major. I was gonna say that's major climb. Just 30 beside. So he comes to this little alcove, and can you see any more past that where that drops down?
Probably to about right. So again, you see another staircase that goes down.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to attempt to do. But first, by looking at that guy where he's at, one, can Gex see past him there, or is there like a door or something there?
Yeah, you can see past him.
I'm just curious because what he was going to try to do is attempt to try to sneak in a little close.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm back there. And then just from listening, can he hear more the men sounds, or is there like dragon sounds?
Both. I forget. Can you speak? Can you speak Draconic?
No, he cannot speak Draconic.
Okay, so you don't know what they're saying.
No, but he's heard it enough to recognize that, but he has no idea.
Yeah.
So he gets all that, and he's gonna. So kind of doing all that. About how much time you think has gone by?
Maybe 10 minutes.
You think Gex is fast? Nice.
Yeah, I would say it's not that big of an area. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's still pretty close.
I was gonna say I didn't move that far. So he's gonna calmly grab a hold of Jalen's jacket just lightly. Jalen,
What's up?
Okay. Okay, so I found the water. So then Gex is going to kind of go about relaying all that.
Yep.
Yeah, I found the water. Seems like maybe that was some sort of fresh water or something for the castle. I don't know, maybe. Not sure if I would drink out of it, especially the dragons down here. That one guy you heard and saw over there, he's just, I think he's some sort of lookout or something like that in case people come through the back entrance. But I found a couple staircases, one going down and looked like one going up. So I'm not sure what you want to do with that. But so far, the only person I've seen has been that guy right up there. But I've heard more dragons and some more men behind him, though.
Roger. Oh, let me... About how far away is this guy from us?
I'm gonna say the map is accurate for that. So yeah, about 18 foot.
What you got in mind? Want me to?
I think I'm just gonna kill this guy real quick.
Sure, it's gonna be quick.
It should be.
Okay. Well, how about I get over there? Invisible.
Yeah, you can get over there and back me up, but let her. Yeah, I'm hopefully if more combat starts, hopefully everybody else will come too.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna pull out my sword. I'm going to move up here, not give the guy time to react to anything, and I am going to attack him 3 times. The first attack will be with an extra 1d8 of damage.
Okay. So you basically just rush him. Okay.
Yep. Attack number 1.
Okay. That's a hit.
For 16 points of damage.
That's a miss. So he's like sitting in his chair, and so you rush him and you stab him, and he falls over in his chair, and that's why you just go to stab him, he like falls over, and so you miss him. And so now that he's like down, I don't know if you want to reroll for advantage or whatever. That's fine. Otherwise, 22. Otherwise, 22 hits.
For 13.
So he's basically prone, and he's like bloodied and bleeding out. He's not dead though. He reaches out his arm like.
All right, Gex, you're up.
I want to check something real quick. Okay, so just in case we might need the invisibility, so Gex is not going to attack, but he's going to shove his hands over the guy's mouth and just try to keep him quiet.
Okay.
He's going to reach in his bag and pull out. He's got, I think he's got some cloth or something. He's going to shove it in the guy's mouth and then try to close it down.
All right. So you're trying to just choke him out.
Most importantly, I mean, if you choke him out, that's fine. But if he's not really attacking, he's just trying to keep him quiet.
Okay. Let me do this. Okay. I'm gonna say, because he's in such a rough state, you basically just choke him out and just kill him.
I never knew I had it in me. Okay, that happened.
All right. Did anybody see you do this? I am going to say if they roll a 15 or higher. They do not.
I think we did it. Okay, let's drag this guy. Talking to Jalen as I'm still. He wasn't trying to attack, so.
Yeah, let's drag him back to here. My thing's not working.
Your thing's not working?
So we're gonna try to drag the body back over.
Oh, were you trying to drag him? Okay, yeah, you guys can't do that. Okay. So Leosin says, well, it seems like that went well. What's going on?
This guy was by himself. We took him out. There's more people up ahead that we don't know yet, so we're going to go search that area.
Gwenora comes over and she just grabs him and says, I'll go hide him down there.
Sounds good.
So she like stuffs him in the corner over there.
Okay, so while Jalen's explained that, Gex is already starting to head back since he's now can go past that guy. That sneaks down over here along this wall.
Okay, so here's what you see. Boom. We got 1 acolyte, 1 cultist, and 3 ambush drakes.
All right, time to bring everybody else up.
Okay, if you want to bring him up, then I'm going to get position. I'm going to kind of sneak around.
Yep, I'll go back down and explain the situation and get everybody to just kind of come up on in.
So Leosin says, this cave echoes really, really, really well. If we're going to do this, we need to do it as quiet as possible. And even then, I don't know. It's
Yeah,
definitely
it's going to be unfortunate. We're going to reveal ourselves at some point, but leaving 3 ambush drakes behind us is not an option.
yeah, sounds good to me. Let's go.
So, if I'm understanding correctly, you want me to use Thunder Smite.
We want to kill 3 ambush drakes and 2 people. So as they're coming up, I want to pull out my bow and just shoot the acolyte. That'll kind of be the initiator for the attack round.
X is, being with Jalen long enough. He's going to stay invisible, but wait to see Jalen's attack, and whoever he hits, that's who Gex would target then.
Okay. So we'll start this out with a free shot from Jalen.
So 13 points of damage.
All right.
I'm assuming a 27 hits.
Yeah.
Do you get your ambusher thing for that too?
Would I get it? I don't know. I guess that's up to Kid on whether we're in a new fresh combat or not.
Yeah, you can have it.
Okay, so I will back up and do that again. So for 3 points. So
Okay. All right, everybody click on your tokens and roll.
there's my bad roll.
I much prefer the one you got in Beyond.
I didn't even see what that one was.
23.
He's going to have a bad roll though. To have it be initiative. He's already got one attack. Well,
Okay. Harper's. Oh, I will say, if you guys haven't done it, like we had a long rest way back there, and so make sure your HPs and spells and all that are back to normal.
Yep.
Because all these NPCs, they did not have that.
DM slacking.
All right, so we are starting with the Harpers. How far are we actually here? Ooh, they're gonna have to dash. All right, so Harpers do a dash action, and they. Why are these icons so much bigger than your icons? Whatever. Wait, why did I? How did that? Wait, what?
What'd you break?
uh-oh.
There's like double on all the turn orders.
I only see one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I only see one.
That's weird. Okay, well, shoot, how am I gonna do this? Okay.
Can you hit sword again and see if it'll fix it?
Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna have to delete. I can manually delete these. That doesn't matter. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one.
As you're deleting, they're just disappearing from our turn.
Yep.
So they're disappearing from your turn order, but I can still see them?
Yep.
Correct.
Whoa.
All right, let's just do this. I'm gonna reset the whole thing. That's the only way to fix this.
All right.
So everybody gets to reroll.
Boo. No.
It's got to be just a bug with the system.
Are you rolling on D&D Beyond or Roll20?
Roll 20. Because all these characters are on Roll 20, not D&D Beyond.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if it was.
But
doing like a double
it was
roll.
doubled up for you guys too.
Well, there is like, because see, we get a roll that happens, and then we have to do like the roll that goes to Roll20. It's because the Beyond 20 is not doing the same rolls as what we're actually rolling on D&D Beyond, which is.
Yeah, I think what I need to do moving forward is just before we do an initiative roll, I need to go into the turn order and just reset it. Even if it's showing nothing, I just need to reset it anyway.
Oh
I
yeah,
think that's what the problem is.
See what the GM rolled though. Look at that. Coincidence?
I think not.
Peter.
Yeah, we didn't see any double ups, but yeah.
Because the thing is, with me seeing the double ups, then I have no idea whose turn order it actually is. And then everybody would be going twice. Because it'd be like, oh, it's Jalen's turn, and then 3 later, oh, it's Jalen's turn again. That's how
I'm
it looked.
okay with that.
That's how it looked for me.
And the problem?
I mean, the enemies were also doubled up, so. Okay. So the Emerald Enclave, they kind of come over to where Jalen is, and they go ahead and pull out their bow. They're going to shoot at the cultist. And
We're letting Harper's went in and went then. We're saying that.
Yeah. 15, 14. Are those both a miss? Yeah. Actually, I will have to back them off. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So the cultist guy, he's got his hand crossbow, so he is going to fire at Jalen. Let's reroll that. 11 is a miss. All right, Gwenora, who we know is out of position, so she's just going to have to use her dash action. She should have yet another attack as a bonus action, so swing a 17 hit for... Wait, she's not raging. See, I have all these things turned on, and I forgot to turn them off.
She should be raging.
Look, DM, you had 3 weeks to prepare for this. This is unsatisfactory.
All right, and we go to Gex.
So he is stealth up until this moment, and then now he is. As Jalen attacked the cultist, so that's who he's going to attack.
No, I attacked the acolyte.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The magic user. Yep.
Experience tells me they have the least amount of hit points.
Second one's a miss.
Who to what?
First one was a hit, I believe, at a 20. Second one was a 10, is a miss.
Correct. So, 13?
Correct.
All right.
Gex is no longer visible.
Decloaked.
But he is ducking back down around the corner.
You are shimmering still.
Correct. I have the bird of prey shimmer.
We think we see a goblin there, but we can't quite see where he's standing.
2 of them.
All right. What is the movement on these here drakes? Actually, same as a regular person. All right, so this one is going to get closer to Gwenora here. This one is going to go to Gwenora here. And this one is going to get to about... Actually, I'll measure this out. Why not? Actually, yeah, I got that about perfect. All right, so some bitey bites on Gwenora, if they can manage to get through her armor. Negative, negative. As we go to Jonathan.
Okay, I'm going to move up to here. Then I'm going to use a... Bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on the yellow guy.
Okay, we got a symbol for that. Target.
And then let's go flail. Miss.
Yep.
Flail.
Double miss.
And that ends my turn.
Wow.
He forgot.
You don't say
He
anything,
forgot.
Jalen.
He forgot how to paladin in 3 weeks.
Yeah, maybe as we have this little small skirmish first.
All right. Oh, what do I want to do? Let's... I don't think I can hit the acolyte again with that Drake being in the way.
Yeah, probably not.
So I'm going to have to slow things down a bit. I'm going to put my bow away, draw my sword. And then as a bonus action, I will cast Hunter's Mark on the yellow Drake. We need to get that out of the way. And then that'll end my turn.
All right. Harper's will move up to Yellow Drake and give him a couple of swings. Wow. Everybody's rolling terrible. Leosin moves up. Let's see if we can slow things down a little.
I just said that.
I know, he's repeating you. Ray of Frost.
No.
Ouch.
Let's not even try.
That reroll, man. The reroll.
All right, we all look at each other, put our weapons away, and go home.
All right, Sacred Flame on Gwenora for a 1, if it hits. See, everybody's rolling bad. Nobody's hitting nothing.
Let's all just go to the tavern, guys. Let's just...
DC 12
What is
Dex.
that?
She does fail.
Everybody looks at each other and says, yeah, we're going home.
Yep.
All right. Emerald Enclave. Clearly, these aren't going to miss.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
Well, good night, folks.
What is happening?
This is why we don't take 3 weeks off, people.
All right. Cultist crossbow on Jonathan. Negative. All right. Gwendora now has everything set up and ready to go here. All right. Clearly, these can't miss. Well, one did.
You said clearly.
How many nat ones have we rolled in the last like 2 minutes?
A lot. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Gex did 1, so that's 5.
I did 1.
Yeah, I counted that one.
All right, Gex, save us.
I'm going to the bar. All right. So he's gonna pop around the corner a little bit. He's gonna sees that cultist with his hand crossbow, and he's gonna take a punch at him. Maybe.
Okay. There we go.
For 5. 50.
All right. He's looking injured. Pretty injured, but not down.
That's his turn.
All right. Back to the Drakes on Gwennora. Got to get past an 18. And then a bite on the Harpers. They're not hitting nothing.
All right, Jonathan, do something.
Okay. For fun, I am going to cast this on the acolyte guy.
Okay.
Oh, and of course I get 3, so that's 1.
Now, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to remember, and JT can probably tell me. With Scorching Ray, can you choose each beam direction?
Yeah.
Okay. The
Scorching Ray again.
the first beam kills him.
Okay. So the second beam is after the other human guy.
And he's also dead.
And then the third one doesn't matter.
He'll still.
And then I turn and I hit the Drake next to me with my flail. Let's just do the 10. But I also get that. So
All
total.
right. So when Gwenora's sitting there like fighting off these 4 guys, flames like go to the left, go to the right. Those guys drop. And she turns around and yells, "Jonathan, keep that fire." And then she stops. I mean, away from me. Keep it away from me. As we go back to Jalen.
All right. I have my swords drawn. I have Hunter's Mark on this Drake. I'm going to move up and attack him twice with my sword.
-8. And
minus
4.
12. And then once again.
Oh, crit.
Ooh, crit-tastic.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, he's looking pretty bloody.
Got a couple more ones in there, by the way.
Yeah. After you do that little sequence, the Harpers say, good blow, Master Jalen.
Oh, we need to get this done quick.
We'll see if I can manage to finish him off here. Both were hits. And... not quite. Leosin tries Ray of Frost one more time, and we crit. It's not gonna matter what this is.
Wow.
The
Sure you
beam,
aimed at that one?
the beam of frost hits the thing and freezes it, and it just drops. There you go, gentlemen. That's how you do it.
Seeing Terminator 2 vibes there. It's frozen, hits the ground, shatters.
All right. This acolyte is going to point at Gwenora and cast Toll the Dead.
Isn't he dead?
Wait, there's an alive acolyte.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Wait, he come back from the dead.
Sorry, I was just looking at the turn order.
That's
okay.
not either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I took care of that issue.
Yep, you guys are good.
That was great.
Okay. I gotta check movement here. What's 30 feet? About right there. So Emerald Enclave is gonna move to about right. We'll say like right here. Couple shots on green. For 10. And then back to Gwenora. She's working on the non-green one. Swipe 1, swipe 2. I forget, 14, is that a hit? It is. Okay. So 13 and 8. From the big two-handed axe as we go to Gex.
He's also going to target the non-green one. No, he doesn't.
It blows up in your face.
I saw a 19 out of 10.
Yeah, no. A D&D Beyond. Let's 16 hit.
Yep.
Or 8.
All right. The ambush drakes are going to try and bite Gwenora again. Double miss. As we go to Jonathan. And they have a +4 on their rolls, too, and they're still missing.
So I'm going to move up to the green guy. Use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark onto the green guy.
Roger, roger.
Is 14 a hit?
It is.
So let's do the 11 plus. You. That?
The big one.
Plus another 11. And a big 3.
All right. Back to Jalen.
All right, bonus action move Hunter's Mark to the green one.
If he rolls a nat 1, he's totally shooting me in the back.
I have my sword out.
If he rolls a nat 1, he's stabbing you in the back.
No nat ones. 16 points of damage.
All right. And you cut him right under his neck, and he drops dead. Gwen says to the two of you guys, "Hey, thanks for finally showing up to help me."
You should have had him dead already. It's taking you so long.
Also, I did help you. I took down the 2 puny humans for you so you could focus on the fun ones.
Bah. All right, anything else on your turn, Jalen?
No, that's it.
Okay. Just double checking my movement here. Ooh, almost 30 feet exactly. Harper's come on over. We do have advantage at this point.
And yet still you're going to manage to get a nat 1.
15, 24. And you know what? That is exactly what we needed.
Nice.
So he comes over there and slice, and that one falls to the ground dead. And area is clear.
All right, knowing that we made quite a bit of noise, I'm going to get back up here quickly to where Leosin is and start scanning the area.
Yeah. Leosin says, "All right, quiet down, everybody. Listen." Does anybody hear anything?
Not right now. That's the voice.
I very strategically did not use my thunder abilities.
All right, I think we're good. I don't think we were heard.
Got the two ways we can, I think, go. One way, we stay with there, a little drop off, and then it goes the stairways. The gate goes. That one went down, right, or did that one go up?
This one goes down, and
Gotcha.
the one by the actually technically they both go down.
Oh, okay. Got two paths. One by the water, and then another one ends up going two different stairways. So Although it's all like tracks. I know you saw some, Jalen. You mentioned them, but a big like dragon tracks. I haven't seen it yet. So just from what just down here, the only big area is the water area. So I say we go the top path. That's just my vote.
Jalen, give me a perception. Okay.
Yes, sir. All day long.
So you move to the that corner's edge, and you can kind of see down the little stair area there, and there's definitely something big down there. Yeah, there's like several things down there, but there's definitely something bigger. Like you can hear like the breathing like just echoing very lightly through the chamber.
Sounds heavy up here. Gex, you got any other tricks in you?
Yep, sure do. I can just do that again. So, same trick, different verse.
All right, JT cast invisibility again. Okay. So from where you're at right there, I'm going to say you can see that. Well, let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to say you can see that. You'd have to reposition to see the rest of it.
Right.
So you see 2 guard drakes and 2 cultists.
Okay, and then the big breathing that Jalen mentioned. We've fought like the guard drakes before. Is it different?
It's
than
different.
That?
It's different, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna let's see. Is Gex nervous by this? This is a big sound, say.
Yeah, you can probably hear it from where you are. You just can't see it.
All right, 11 and above, Gex will try to reposition and get a better view. If it's below that, Gex is like, nah, we've got enough information. No, it didn't come through. Shoot. It was a 4 on here, so nah, Gex has got enough.
Okay.
Kind of worried that whatever that big might smell and like goblin. Okay, I saw two more cultists and a couple god drakes, and then I couldn't see it, but I definitely could hear that large breathing that you heard. It's big.
Okay, you got enough in you to go down and scout those other stairs? We'll start heading that way.
All right, I'll head on that way. So Gex is gonna head towards those other stairs, just kind of stay along that pathway.
Okay. So we will unveil. This appears to drop down into another chamber. Before you get too far, down below and in this chamber, you're hearing a couple guys like speaking Draconic, and then something like really moving around.
Okay, I understand Draconic.
Okay. So you can, because it's echoing, you can probably pick up little pieces. They're like, settle down, boys, settle down. Be calm.
Yeah, all that dragon talk. I heard it earlier too. Oh, where'd he go?
Yep, let's keep moving.
All right, so Gex, as you look around the corner, this will all open up. One, you see yet another staircase that goes down. But you see an area here, and I didn't really mention this before, but these like the last area that you fought in was like a bedding ground for these dragons. So like there's lots of hay around and that sort of thing. And so this is another like you would guess like another like little breeding area or something similar. But yeah, you see two cultists, and it looks like they're taming another like good sized dragon. It's very, very young though, but it's still pretty good size. And this is a blue dragon wormling. But it's being very rambunctious.
Okay, so I think we're gonna need Jonathan to maybe talk to the dragon.
I think we need to interrupt this and let the dragon kind of get free of whatever they're doing.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured that, but we might need somebody to calm that dragon down. It's a baby, but it's a lot bigger.
Yep. Let's get everybody to hear.
If anybody wants to see it, here's I got a bigger picture of this one. There you go.
Yep, who did? That's what Jonathan is. If you talk one down, you can talk them all down, right? Before we do anything, I gotta use one of my ring thing.
So Leosin says, "All right, what's the plan with this group?"
Looks like they're still taming this dragon. So we want to interrupt that. Obviously, kill the 2 cultists, and then let's see what happens with the dragon from there. Jonathan might have a new pet.
Not a fan of the phrasing.
I knew it wouldn't eat me. I'd take a dragon as a pet.
Well, who wants to take the
How long
first
has
shot?
it been since we fought those other guys?
Probably a good 8 to 10 minutes.
Oh, we're moving through here quick.
Gex is still invisible, but he's gonna try to get that other staircase. Do you want me to roll for anything for that?
Sorry, you said you wanted to do what?
Get to that other staircase area.
Okay. No, if you're invisible, you're fine.
Good.
Well, I say that, and then we'll see what happens.
All right.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Kind of wish I had more rolling options. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna say 15 or higher. Okay. I was gonna do the 15 or higher, and he smells you. So.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was wanting to see if you needed.
But yeah, you look down into this area, and it's another area with stairs that go up.
Yeah, so he was just wanting to get over there because he do Jalen, and then we're gonna do something. So Gex just wanted to be on the other side.
All right. I want to bonus action move my hunter's mark to the white cultist.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to just kind of keep the turn order we have. Except for I got to add
You're
them.
going to break it.
Okay, so you're moving your hunter's mark to the white cultist.
Correct.
Okay.
And then come in, and I get 1 attack with my sword.
Okay. Big 13. Slash.
For 19 points damaged.
Whoa, I screwed that up. Okay, so I'm going to add the Drake to the turn order. Or the dragon, I guess it is. So as soon as you rush in and you start attacking one of his masters, in Draconic, the dragon says, "Who you? Who you?"
We're from the government, and we're here to help.
What? He looked very confused.
I mean, technically, that's true. The greenest government did hire us.
All right, Harper's rush in. We should not be at advantage anymore. Does a 14 hit on these guys? It does not. Leosin jumps around the corner. He says, that was kind of cute. Leosin Firebolt. Big crit on purple.
I did more damage without a crit.
All right, Emerald Enclave will scoot around the corner. Kind of just behind. She will go ahead and do a couple pot shots at purple as well. Both are hits. 7 and 10, 17, and I'm pretty sure he's dead. He is.
Everybody's awake now for this fight.
Yep. All right. We got our cultist on Jalen with a scimitar on a miss. Gwenora. Is she gonna have to dash where she is? Yeah. Dash action to get right up in here. Bonus swing on the dragon. 17 is actually a miss. As we go to Gex.
You swing at the dragon.
She did swing at the dragon.
Man. Got problems. Gex is gonna fire at the cultist.
All right, big 27. For 4.
For 4.
And 21. For 6.
That's great. Yep.
All right,
That's
he's looking pretty rough. Jonathan.
Okay.
Jonathan is going to run away, according to his arrow.
That was me trying to grab my token. Gonna go up here. Hit the cultist with my flail. I have a sneaking system. That's probably enough.
Yep, and you kill him. And when he drops, the dragon says, You mean, why you kill friend?
That was not your friend. He was trying to control you. I came to set you free.
We play, and it goes to bite you. 15 miss. As we go to Jalen. And of course, if you want to RP or whatever, just go ahead.
Yeah. Jonathan was talking to it, so I'll let Jonathan talk a little bit more.
Yep.
Why are you calling me mean when you're the one that attacked me?
You killed my
That's
friend.
not very nice.
You killed my friend.
Oh, he wasn't your friend. Why do you think he was your friend?
And it tries to bite you again.
Hey, I think it's a baby, though. I think he tried trying to play with you.
And then it tries to bite Jalen. Is that 17? That's a miss.
Miss. Oh, hop out of the way.
And then I say to Gwenora, don't hit it with your weapon.
But I thought we were killing all the dragons.
It's a baby. You're really gonna kill a baby?
Yeah, but babies grow up into big, mean ones.
But it's not a big mean one now. Also, dragons are normally noble beasts.
Dragon, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know what you mean. We play, and it goes to bite Jonathan. This thing is terrible at what it's doing.
Stop trying to bite everybody. Don't you have a bone around here somewhere?
Bone. Yes, we should find Bone. You bring me Bone. Big one. Go find Big Bone.
Nora, go find a bone. We're gonna play fetch.
She's like, okay. Gex, have you seen any bones around here?
No, I thought. I don't think so. Hey, 1 second. This little dragon.
Are there any bones down in this other pit?
Oh, 1 second. Hey, I know that they're not playing that well. Give them a break. Don't try to bite them. Here. And he tosses, about 3 of the ration kits. Are, they got jerky, dried fruit, and hardtack and stuff like that. So, yeah. Chew on those a bit. We'll go find your bone.
So you throw them at it at its feet, and it like sniffs it, and then it looks up and gives like a confused look. That smell bad.
Oh no, that's good. As nuts and berries.
Tell me about it.
Everything that makes dragons grow big and strong.
No,
I never ate rations. I never ate rations, and look at me, I'm small. You don't want to be small like me.
No, that smell bad. I want Bone.
You don't eat a bone, you chew on a bone. Listen to you. Look, you've been around these idiot cultists too long. Okay, let's go find a bone.
And it pushes at Jonathan, like it's almost, it tries to like headbutt Jonathan instead of bite you. So I will let you decide on how you want to try and counter this. So it tries to headbutt you. You got to beat an 18. Do you want to try and dodge it? Do you want to try and strength it? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna strength it.
You can do an athletics check. Oh my god.
Another one.
So it headbutts you, and it just knocks you completely down to the ground. So it then like goes over top of you, and it's like, we play, and it's like just got its like nose like right on you, and it's like smelling you, and so what do you try and do anything? This dragon is basically just on you.
I'm thinking.
Got slimed by a dragon.
Yeah, it probably does try and lick you a little bit too.
So I suppose I could try to grapple.
Okay. You're gonna try and grapple its, like, face?
Yeah. Oh. No. I'm guessing he's probably bigger than me.
Yeah.
So
You could still try and, like, latch onto it.
So my strength is 14. And my modifier is 2.
Okay. So yeah, just give me a strength check then. And it would be a +2 on whatever you roll. Okay, so 15. All right, we will do a. Okay, so you match. So I'm gonna say that you're successful. He's got you down on the ground, and he's like sniffing you and licking you, and he's like kind of poking at you. And so you just kind of like latch right onto him. And so he just picks you up. Like, so you're latched onto him. He raises like his head. And his mouth is like kind of shut a little bit, so he can't like fully like speak. But he's like, well, we play. And so now he's got you like up in the air kind of to where he like reared up like pretty quick. So give me another check to see whether or not you were able to hold on.
I mean, that would have to be acrobatics, wouldn't it?
If you wanted to, yeah. Or again, could be strength, could be athletics. Okay.
Oy vey.
I don't even know if I don't even know if I need to roll this. So you lose your grip and you go tumbling and you end up on its back. You know, almost like you're in like a mounting, like I'm gonna ride the dragon kind of position.
So what are we playing at here, little one?
So as soon as that happens, it takes off and it's just like running around like in circles in this area with like you on its back.
Dex saving throw.
Back to Gwenora. Gex, have you found any bones yet?
I'm looking down here. I'm not seeing anything.
Give me a survival check. I'll do the same for her. Okay.
14.
I'm gonna say you guys are able to find something.
Hey, give me a hand here. I found something, but it's kind of heavy for me.
I got it.
Good. There you go.
And you guys come back up the stairs and you see the chaos that's happening up here.
Whoa. Easy. Don't knock him down. Oh, don't kill our paladin, please. Yeah. Okay. If you calm down, I'll give you this big head bone. You see it? He's got it. Big one.
Ooh, like bone.
Okay. Sit down.
So it comes like right here, and it comes to like a very quick stop. And again, Jonathan, if you want to give me a check to see whether or not you manage to stay on it.
Oh, finally.
Yep. You've now mastered the dragon riding skill.
Nice.
Give bone, give bone.
Right, so down. Wag a tail. Okay.
Yeah, he's not a dog.
You speak weird words. I don't know what you say to
I-
Gex.
But you, I'm talking. Hey, oh yeah, he can't hear me. Hey, Jonathan. Yeah,
Why are you treating a dragon like a dog?
watch me hold the bone and then Misty tip with it. That'll be fun. Nah. Go ahead and give him the bone, Gwendolyn.
All right. She like lays it on the ground and it goes down on all fours and then it just starts like just going into the bone.
Do you have a name, young dragon?
It's ignoring you. It's too enthralled with the bone. So Leosin walks up and says, "Well, that was entertaining. What's the plan now?"
I guess we leave him to his bone.
Hey, Jonathan. Ask him if there's any other big dragons.
Young dragon, how many other... do you have any other dragon friends?
So it looks up for a second and is kind of puzzled by that question. I have seen other dragons here, yes.
Are they nice?
No. And then just goes back into the bone.
I don't think we're going to get a lot of useful information out of this guy.
Yes, what's a shot? Okay.
Try and get him to leave here.
Young dragon, it is dangerous in this area. You should probably go to where it's safer with your bone.
Safe. I don't know. I don't know word. What's safe?
Where no mean dragons or mean humans can find you and take away your bone.
And where is that?
So, Gex here's kind of Jalen mentioned something. So, what about all that Star Wars? Where we at with what those first group?
Did you say what about Star Wars?
Oh, where that straw was?
I'd like to get him outside the cave altogether and gone.
Yeah.
But wouldn't be noticed outside by the guards and stuff.
That might put him in more danger. Might be better just to leave him here.
You think he would stay here? I think he's going to follow us.
I think he's too too enthralled with the bone.
Yeah, he does like that bone.
Young dragon, do you know how to hide?
No, I don't know that word. What does hide?
Go someplace where those who are mean to you cannot find you.
I would say no.
Well, he's young enough, he doesn't even know what it means to hide. So, I'm not sure what to do now.
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss too, but I don't want to have to kill him.
Why don't we just start heading down one of the paths? If he starts following us, then we'll deal with that when it happens.
All right, young dragon, you stay here and enjoy your bone, and we'll go take care of all the mean dragons.
Okay, I do that. Also,
I suggest we head out.
also go find more bone.
We'll bring more bones if we find them.
Okay.
But you'll have to stay here so we know where to find you.
Okay. I stay here.
What do you say? What do you say?
We need to go.
He's distracted for the moment. Let's go.
All right. Okay, so I have a couple of uses of invisibility, and then I have a couple scrolls left, so oh, Giggs is getting a little tapped out.
Understood. Let me get up here and see what's going on.
So yeah, you see here there is a little staircase that leads to a landing that then leads to another staircase. And you once again hear like the really heavy breathing.
Oh, it's that breathing again.
And you can probably hear some guys talking as well.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's like the same sound. Either there's two of them, or they're connected.
So one of the things you pick up that they're talking about, they're just talking about like whatever, but one of them says like, yeah, Resmir is they're gonna use her powers to get another dragon real soon, I hear. Yeah, they brought some people down from the south to help out. Yeah, I wonder what this one will be. So Jalen is very carefully walking up those stairs.
Yeah, don't want my head to be above the stairs, but
All right, I'll give it to you here. You've got a couple acolytes, couple cultists, and a much larger white dragon wormling. There's like a little like subterranean like little river that kind of goes off that you can't fully see where that goes, and then on the other side of the river were those other drakes. Also, it looks like there's another staircase to your sort of left that goes up.
all right, I'm gonna back down, get everybody together in this room. Then we'll explain what we see and figure out what we want to do.
From the dragons we've fought before, how would that one compare?
This one, you mean size-wise? It's about the same size as the one that attacked you in the town that I'm forgetting the name. The one that Jonathan.
Daggerford.
Yeah, Daggerford. Yeah, the one that Jonathan managed to talk away. So it's a pretty good size one.
Wait, was that a white one too?
It was.
Hey, Jonathan, remember that one dragon? No, not the one you just talked to. The one that you first talked to.
Yes.
Well, either we found a relative, or that's him up there, or her. Well, I didn't get that. Well, chance maybe. But a bunch of other cultists, acolytes, godrakes, you know the scenario.
So we probably want to do what we did before. Take out all but the dragon and then try to talk. Any objections?
Well, we're gonna have to fight more here because we have those two guard drakes and those other cultists across that little waterway that will be able to see us.
Should maybe some of us go around the other end?
It's not a bad idea. Have some attack that side and others attack this side.
Yeah, Leosin says, "Yeah, flank. I like it."
I could go with that group on the other side. I kind of know what your kind of attack patterns are. Kind of know some of your attacks, so I can kind of signal when you're ready. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Leosin, can you do that talking in the head thing?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. So, you could coordinate with Jalen. Yeah, I'll go with Leosin, and then he can coordinate with you. And that way we can get down window attack and stuff.
You should also take Gwenora with you.
Wait, so it's just gonna be you and me?
Well, maybe I should stay over here with you guys.
Well,
That's kind of what I was thinking.
either the Harpers or Emerald Enclave could stay here.
I think Leosin and Granola should take the Harpers and the Enclave and go fight those guard drakes and those other cultists, and then join us over here.
Yeah, we can try it.
That makes sense.
What if they attack first? Maybe try to pull some of the cultists, and then we attack them from behind. Wham! Like it. I like it. I like the flank maneuver. It's good.
All right. Well, Leosin, let me know when you're over there and ready to go.
All right, sounds good.
As I walk away, I'll say, and that also gets Glenora away from the dragon.
Hey, I don't know what your girlfriend's got against dragons.
Jalen, this is Leosin. Can you hear us?
I can.
All right, we're in position.
Okay. Go ahead and engage, and as soon as you engage, we'll engage these acolytes here.
Okay, so what I'm going to do on the turn order here is I'm going to move to Gwenora. Actually, doesn't she have more than... Oh yeah, she's 35.
Yeah.
Also, technically, combat hasn't started, so she could get closer before charging in.
Yeah. 10-4. All right. So she rushes in and barbarian screams all the way down the stairs.
All right. As she's running, well, I guess it's going to be Kex's turn next. Yeah. Just go in order from there.
Yep. So she's going to go after the red one, /1/2, 27 on the crit.
Nice.
Might one-shot this guy. Let's see here. She kind of low, or roll kind of low there. That's not his correct HP. Still good damage. All right, and we'll go to Gex.
Alright, so he's gonna target this acolyte.
Also, I'm adding these guys into the rotation. Oh, sorry, I should color code these guys. This one is going to be green. So you're targeting which one?
The white one. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Alright, so that is... points of damage.
Alrighty.
Pull back, kind of let John have a path to get up there.
So it looks like I'm going to need to go after this guy.
Oh, I gotta color these guys too.
So I am going to use my quick action. Sorry, my computer is being a little laggy. Quick action for that on the white cult.
Okay, Hunter's Mark going out.
And then flail
23.
for 11 damage. And I'm assuming 15 hits.
Yes.
So another 15 damage. And that'll end my turn.
Okay.
But I will also say to the dragon and Draconic, we are not here to harm you.
And it roars at you.
Is it like the T-Rex roar?
Yep.
What did he say to him?
Said we're not here to harm him.
He translated right or something?
I think he got it right. All right, so I am going to bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on the white acolyte. Then I will... I'll get 2 attacks with my Dread Ambusher. Let me find that again.
Big 30.
So for 18 points of damage.
Yep. You go in, wham, 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 and that one is just dead.
All right, and then I will attack the green one. For 14 points of damage.
Okay. Emerald Enclave, or Harper's move up. Strike, strike. Miss and hit on 21 for 8 on red. And Leosin. Let's see. We should do something fun here. Question is what? You know what? Let's get rid of the little guys first. Never mind. Well, I should have... No, that's a miss. Straight miss. All right. Acolyte on Jalen with a little guiding bolt. Doesn't matter.
It guided you wrong.
All right, Emerald Enclave will move next to Leosin on the stairs. Go after red. Will the first shot kill him? Yes. And then going after white. 14 is a miss. All right. Oh, there's the 2 guys down below. All right, we got 3 of these guys. That one up there will go after Gwenora. That's a miss. The other 2... I guess Jonathan is right there. They're going to swarm Jonathan. We do have a 2v1 situation there, so... $15 miss, 14 miss. All right, Gwenora. She's staying within melee range of the one guy, but repositioning. Gonna start working on that Drake. Battle Axe 1 and 2. 27 on the crit.
Another crit. Nice.
Not too shabby. All right, now we go the big drakes. Do we want to just bite on Gwenora? I guess we will. All right. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 21 and 24. 8 and 9. And then the big white one. All right. He's actually gonna... How do I want to do this? Yeah, he's gonna come over to Jalen. And tries to bite you. 15's a miss. And we go to Gex. We'll do you 3, and then we'll probably have to wrap up the stream. So yeah, we'll see what Gex has here.
Can Gex see anybody but the dragon? From the angle he's at now.
You might be able to see the red one a little bit.
Alright. So we're gonna take a shot at the red one then.
22 hit. $21 hit. Good 13.
19 total.
As you back up a little bit.
Indeed.
All right, Jonathan.
Okay. The white guy gets
Swing and a miss. Swing and a hit.
plus.
We'll stop there. It doesn't matter. You swing and he dies.
Okay. So before I end my turn, I will use my bonus action to move the hunter's mark onto the red one.
Okay. And to end the day, Jalen.
I'm gonna step over to the side of the dragon so I can aim at the green guy. Bonus action, hunter's mark move. Or 17 points of damage.
Okay, that's basically exactly what you needed to drop him. So he's down.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Well, cool, guys. Yeah, we'll have to wrap it up right there. Made some good progress tonight. We'll have to see where this goes. So how are we looking for next week?
Should be good.
Okay.